Hello everybody, my name is Benji and welcome back to Planet Crafter, where last time we ended up taking a look around the map, finding some spooky other people that have been here, and then I took some time off camera to upgrade some of our flower planters, some of our algae generation, and I upgraded our nuclear reactors. You can see over there we have 4 tier 2s now. In addition to that, last time we unlocked the Biodome Tier 2, Biodome Tier 1 being this big old bulbous thing here. So the first thing I want to do today is add on our Biodome Tier 2. If I can get it to add on correctly. That's close, but that's not right. There. There we go. So the Biodome Tier 2 is decently expensive. Some fertilizer, which is eggplants and sulfur. Some bacteria samples, which is algae and water. Super alloy, which is super alloy, and so on and so forth. We'll make that look a little nicer probably off camera, but for now, let's go take a look at what it does. First of all, 1450 oxygen per second is a lot. And 11 biomass per second is also a lot. The tier 2 flower spreaders don't even do that much. But these things, you can see, generate tree bark by the looks of things. I don't know what tree bark is used in, but so far that's it. It just looks pretty. It does look gorgeous though. Looks very, very nice. And we just got the next thing that I was waiting on, the biomass rocket. I'm pretty sure that's an unlock here. Yeah. Biomass multiplier 1000%. So we're going to do that. And we're also going to do the compass one. And in order to do the compass one, I'm going to need some microchip compasses. First of all, I need 2 for the rocket. I need 1 for myself. And then there's also this, the screen mapping. So I need 4 of these compass microchips. So 4 silica, 4 magnesium, and 8 alumina. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, and 8. Also, excuse me, I have stuff in my throat because it's spring and I have really bad allergies. I'm sorry about that. So do that. Screen mapping, iron and silica. Basic resources that we have millions of. Where are we gonna put this? Let's put it whoa, it's tiny actually. Can I get a desk? I can get a desk. Let's get a desktop here. Like that. And then we can put this just in the center there. And then we need the rocket, which I actually forget what we need, so let's go take a look at the flower spreader rocket. Where's the ladder? There's the ladder. So we need both the microchip compasses, 3 super alloy, and a rocket engine. I need a tree bark. That's where the tree bark comes in. Fertilizer, super alloy, and a rocket engine. So 5 super alloy. Both of my rocket engines, fertilizer, lerma, and then the tree bark. That's decently expensive, actually. Should have... No, I only have 1 eggplant. And my eggplants are still growing, so... Haha! I knew I had a fertilizer in here. Alright, fertilizer... 5 of these guys, both of my rocket engines... It's raining. We get to see a rocket launch in the rain, which is not realistic. I don't know how long these take, so that might be a bit of an issue. We'll see how long they take. But in the meantime, the lerma. Look at that rain. It's raining. Ooh, you can see a little bit green. So the next stage is moss. And it's already starting to get a little glossy over here. That's neat. And over there, too. Look at that. Oh, we're gonna have a green planet in no time, guys. This is great. I'm loving it. Alright, so we can do the GPS satellite tier 2. Just like that. Launch it up. Goodbye, sir. Have a good trip. See you next fall. So we need that tree bark to get the next rocket. Off it goes. Sky shouldn't get angry at us for that one. I don't see any reason why the sky would be angry at us for that one. So let's take a look at my mapping screen. Oh! Would you look at all the green? Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, it is beautiful. And then there's this spaceship, this one over here. So these are the aluminum fields. I can't scroll or anything, so this is as big as the map gets. Huh. I wonder if it would help if I put, like, multiple dotted around, like I launched them from different places. Maybe not, though. Maybe it has to do with where the screen is placed. I'm not sure. But you can see our little bunch of flowers and our algae, and then the rest of this is all moss. Lots of moss already. That's nice. That looks cool. I'm very, very thoroughly enthused by that, so that's nice. We are almost 18% on the moss. Our biomass is going crazy, and it's going to be going even crazier. Our pressure is not. And we have, as you can see here, 12 drill tier 3s. We don't unlock the drill T4 until we get more heat. And we don't get more heat until we get more oxygen. And we don't get more oxygen unless we place more of these, like more flower spreaders, more biodomes, more grass spreaders, but grass spreaders are inferior in comparison to the flower spreader. Now, the issue with the flower spreader is that every single flower spreader requires fertilizer, which requires eggplants, which grow super, super slow. It's stupid. Pulsar Quartz is our next terraformation index piece, but that's forever, forever, forever away. And then the grass spreader rocket is next. So what did we get then? Oh, we got a biomass rocket. I see. Although we are well on our way to a flower spreader tier 2, which will obviously help with oxygen. Let's go on ahead. So take a look at it now. 74.7 grams per second. Which is not a lot, but it's decent. Versus, let's see what we can get with this. The biomass rocket. Yeah, oh, that looks sick! It looks like a flower, like the Vegetube. Where? This. It looks like a Vegetube, tier 2. That's what it looks like. Bonk. Whoop. I missed. Bonk. Go, my precious. Fly to the stars. Goodbye, my friend. Hydration level critical. I know, I'll be working on that here in a second. Look at all the moss over there. I'm gonna collect my algae while we're over here, because we always need more of it. Pretty much everything that involves algae for a crafting recipe needs at least 3 algae. So I like to go and harvest those decently often. Oh, look! Look at the little flower spores. The little biomass spores coming down. It's all green. Look how green it is. This is amazing. I'm actually in love with that look. Like that, just the green hue. So it was 74, now it's 747. Look at the biomass fly. Our percentage is not increasing that fast, sadly. Ooh, I need water. I need water, 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 water. Water, where'd I put the water? There it is. Fixed it. And beans. That's my mushrooms. 79%. So we're not going super fast on the moss, but that's okay. We're gonna be once we get to that 500. Yeah, 500 kilograms gets the flower spreader tier 2. So in the meantime, what really needs an upgrade? 2.4 micro, or micro pascals per second. So 0.001 millipascals per second, or 0.24 millipascals per second. Heat could technically use an upgrade, but the heat upgrade will happen with oxygen. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, 63 parts per billion. And we're getting 7 parts per trillion per second. So I think that's going to be fine. The oxygen doesn't need to really be upgraded, at least until we get these flower spreader tier 2s, which is soon. Then we'll do that. So something that I forgot about, actually, that we can stall in the meantime was these. We got the messages from Riley, the whole you'll be able to grow food and stuff. Yeah, we've been getting more. To whom will receive this message from convict, just like I'm a convict. I'm a planet crafter sent on that planet. If you receive this, it means you are near me. Maybe you're a planet crafter as well. The weather is atrocious. I'm running out of resources. There's not enough on this barren world to terraform it. I don't know why I chose this. Death would have been more pleasant than this hell. If anyone can send me help, please do. I'll try if I can. So this is Riley. I read that you have more chance of success if you build your base in altitude, probably because water. If you manage to heat the planet enough, some caves should be accessible when the ice melts. One last thing you can... End of communication. Encrypted. Use ore extractors on different areas to extract specific materials. And... Rockets are really important and helps boost your generation. I saw juicy in here for a second. Maybe that's just my brain. So I'm wondering... And I think I pondered this, but the rockets give 1,000% increase. I wonder if that stacks. I don't know if it does, but I think it's worth a shot, at least for, well, there's heat and there's pressure, so pressure, I think, would be the one that we want to do. So let me grab the resources that I need to make a pressure rocket, and then we'll give it a test and see if anything happens. Pressure multiplier. It also attracts iridium asteroids, so that's good. So super alloy silica and a rocket engine. The 2 super alloy is easy. I know I'm gonna need some uranium. The silica is also easy. The rocket engine's the hard part. Super alloy and iridium rod. Well, I have plenty of those to just go around, so I may as well. That should be everything. Why do I have an eggplant in my inventory? Who knows? Ooh. Let's take a look at actually how much we're currently making. So pressure is at 2,400 nanopascals per second. So let's run back over here. And boop in a rocket. Rocket booped. And launch it. And it should be relatively instantaneous. So let's go watch the screen. It does compound! Okay, good to know. Good to know. Very good to know. Very, very good to know. I'm gonna collect all the iridium stuff and then come back once we have the flower spreader tier 2. Yeah. So I'll be back just in a moment. And those have been collected. We have the flower spreader tier 2, which takes 2 fertilizer each and some extra super alloys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run out here. We're gonna look very carefully for all of my initial flower spreaders, which are these little two-tiered guys. There's a couple of them all over the place. We're gonna take out each of these. Here's another one. Just like this. And it looks like I had 4 of them, which means that's already 2 of the upgraded ones that I can make. But with the eggplants, I can make some more fertilizer, which is 1 sulfur. I'm gonna need to make a sulfur run. I'll do that off camera, don't worry. And algae, right. See what I mean by we need lots of algae? Just like that. So we can make 6. No, 3. We can make 3. We have 6 fertilizer, which means we can make 3 of these guys. So we need 2 more super alloy, which I'm also running low on and we'll need to gather more of. And then we need 2 water bottles each, which means we need 6 water bottles. And that's that. So now we can come out here, grab the flower spreader tier 2s, just put one there, put one back over here, and look at that. 1.95 parts per trillion per second. So almost 2 parts per trillion. That's a lot, man. That is a lot. And the last one we'll just put over here. And we'll put our golden seed in it. And then for efficiency's sake, this is a golden seed. We're going to put this one in here. And then we're going to take this one out and put that in there. Just a slight bit of reorganization required. All good otherwise. Look at that biomass count soar. Look at our oxygen go up. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. 27% on that. Food grower tier 2 will be here sooner than we think. I'm going to come over here, empty it of tree bark because that's, you know, a valuable resource that we're actually going to need. And at this point, I think what needs to happen is a sulfur run, a super alloy run, which can both be gotten over that way in the sulfur fields, over here. At least I think they can both be done over there. Yeah, look at all that moss. Wonderful. And then I'm also going to take enough materials for an ore extractor. And I'm going to see if I can put an ore extractor in the uranium mines and get uranium out of the ground. Because we're currently out of uranium. We're capped on uranium power. Mostly because I was stupid and I decided to send a pressure rocket first instead of a uranium rocket first. So we have no more uranium left on the map, except for in crates that I searched and didn't grab all of the materials from because of the fact that my inventory was full, which is also a possibility. It's very possible that that's also out here, and that's a part of what's happened. But we're gonna see if we can get uranium. If not, you'll see me when I get back with the sulfur and whatnot, and we'll figure out what to do from there. Okay, so I went out on some resource gathering. Excuse me, that was an interesting noise I just made. I went out on some resource gathering and decided to take a look around exploration-wise for some more uranium, since we're out and I need enough to make a rocket to get more uranium, to make more rockets, and so on and so forth. So I was out exploring, just kind of going around different wrecks, and I came across this that I had not seen. These are miners. These are miner tier 1s. These are these guys, the drills. There's a base here with 5 super alloy in it. I can deconstruct that. So somebody else was here. Like, this is a drop pod right over here. He's got a wind turbine, a vegetube, orema. That's a new seed. Never seen that one before. Fertilizer. I will take fertilizer. I'll take some fabric too. Anything in your little humble abode here? Your mission. So this is the exact same as me, except this says 3055, and I'm pretty sure none of mine are that young. Some good resources. This is mine, so let me get some more oxygen. I know my hydration is low, but there's not much I can really do about that. Let's see what this guy's base looks like. Okay, pretty small. Wasn't expecting my landing site would be so bad. There's no reason I won't be able to terraform this big rock. I have enough knowledge about the process to succeed. All I have to do is follow the steps, hope for good weather, and not too many meteors. It can't be that hard. Geodan. Okay, nothing of value in there. Anything, something else talked about secret doors, so I'm always, like, paranoid. Okay, down again. More veggie tubes. Take off the wreck. Been harder than expected. Outside is toxic and the seeds won't really grow underground. Calculations tell me the planet position should be best to terraform in around 2 years. I just have to survive until then. 3055. More veggie tubes. Okay, down again. Hello. He has a bed. Some computer servers. Some more down. What's this? Lerma. Where am I supposed to find more iridium on this planet? I scouted everywhere without chance. There's ice everywhere. It's critical that I find some to start heating the planet. Everything outside is freezing. I just have to sleep. Tomorrow will be better. This sentence for something so small is inhumane. I didn't deserve it. 3056. So he survived decently. Whoa, microchip. Sorry. Got a little too excited there. Explosive powder, I'll take it. I'm running out of O2. I'll have to go back up in a moment. Oops. Where does this take me? I don't really care about iron right now, so get out of my inventory, please. I will take the osmium, though. Any water. Any water. No water. Okay. I'm gonna get O2, probably die of thirst, and then come back down and continue exploring this direction. I will BRB. Okay, we're back. I died to thirst. And now we're here. I dumped off some inventory as well. Hey, an advanced craft station. Welcome to your assigned planet. Your mission is... Okay. Okay. Welcome to your assigned planet. Welcome to your assigned planet. Oh, this guy went crazy. This guy went kind of bonkers. Assigned planets. Is that what all of these are? Yeah, that's what all of these are. This looks different. Ha ha! Ha ha ha! Okay, yeah, this guy went insane. Hello, iridium rods, uranium. Ooh. Look at all of these goodies. Goodies, 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 goodies. You sent me here to die. You knew it was impossible. You don't care. All you care about is profit and colonization. Whoever thought it was a good idea to go to hell. This planet was never forgiveness. Be cursed, Sentinel Core. And as if on cue, it sounds like there's a meteor storm happening. So this guy had fun. Obviously. No, not a meteor storm, just a dust storm. So this guy obviously had tons of fun. Don't blame him in the slightest. I have the perfect amount of inventory for everything I want. Look at that. Look at how perfect that is. Everything that I, like, really care about fits into my inventory. That's awesome. That is awesome. Alright. Dope. So yeah, I found this place. We're way out here too, man. Like, way out here, I'm talking. I don't know if there is anything else out here. So it's really bright. Sorry about that. Yeah, that's edge of the map over here. I don't know where this way takes me. Looks like there's a cave over here. Let's go explore. See what we got, what we got, what we got, what we got, what we got. Hydration level low. Yes, of course. More osmium caves. Some iridium. Obviously this guy didn't look super hard because there's tons of iridium here. Oh! I know where this is. This is like a cracked spire cave. Ooh, box. Completely missed the box. Fertilizer. Free fertilizer. Screw the osmium, actually. Fertilizer's more valuable than that. I'll have to remember that there's some iridium rods out here, but those aren't super important to me right now. So that way leads out toward the death zone, the zone where the dude died. Hence why I called it the death zone. And it's just an iridium and osmium cave. Okay, cool. Hey! Heater tier 4, speaking of iridium. Now, I know this episode is getting rather long at this point, so I'm gonna end up getting back home. We're gonna upgrade all of my heaters, hopefully to heaters tier 4. Let's just take a look at how expensive this bad boy is. Super alloy and explosive powder. You know what? Actually, that's super cheap. I should be able to upgrade every single one of my things to that. Yeah, that should be actually super easy to upgrade. So, I will be right back. We're gonna upgrade all of my heater tier 4s. I'll prep all the materials before I come back, and then we will leave the episode off there. Thank you guys for watching and sticking around. Stick to the end. One more quick thing before we get into the upgrades. We've got some blueprint microchips. Jetpack tier 3. And that's it. So I'm going to put the rest of these in there. Just to kind of float for now. I'm out of space. Go in there. That works. Yeah, sure. That's fine. I'll take the fabric out as well and put it in here because it doesn't really matter to me that much. And then we'll change. I can speak. Alright, we'll be back with the upgrades later. Between these two bins, my inventory and the container, we have enough materials to make 8 heater tier 4s. And they're too big to fit inside. That's good to know. Can I just put them anywhere? Yes. Do I want to just put them anywhere? No. I want them on a platform. But man, but where the heck are we going to put a I know. We'll put it on the water. We'll put a platform on the water. So let me just grab a whole crap ton of iron. And zoom out here to like this portion of the lake. Grab myself a foundation. Put it there. And then we'll just go out like 4? Yeah, 4. Well, technically 3, and then on the 4th one, we'll start placing these down. And I know I'm gonna need more iron than this. Like, this is not nearly enough iron for all of this. But I can get that from my miners and such. That's the tier 3, here's the tier 4. And this guy's angry. Look at that absolute beast. 28.5 to 538, and they also get 35 pressure. Holy cow, these guys are insane. Okay. Well, let's go get some iron, and I'm gonna place down the rest of these, because this is obviously gonna take a while. You guys will see the finished product. I can't wait. This is gonna be sick. And ladies and gentlemen, there we have it. 8 heater tier 4s. I almost said 3s. Tier 4s. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. And it didn't even crash my power grid. Granted, I have no idea how much power I have left to spare. Let's take a look. 95. Yeah. Look at that. 412 kilowatts per hour. That's a third of my entire nuclear production alone. Oh, that is stupid. That is so stupid. And we're 73% of the way toward moss. Look at that. That is a huge number. 43,000 picokelvin per second. So 43... what would that be? Nanokelvin per second? Yeah, 43 nanokelvin per second is what we're currently getting there. And we just got the drill T4, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this episode of Planet Crafter. I know I sure as hell did. I love this game. This game is so much fun. I have been binging this game like nobody's business. Like, it is insanity how much I've been binging this game. I've been binging it like I binged Subnautica for the first time, so that's crazy. But without further ado, adios, sayonara, au revoir, hasta la vista, das vidania, wiedersehen, ciao, and goodbye. Please have yourselves all a fantastic day. Get some sleep if you need to. I'm looking at you. You're up past your bedtime. Naughty. Go to sleep. Stay hydrated. Drink water. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Later, y'all. Thanks for watching.